What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Let's Talk Sports. I am your host, Big Rod. I'm joined with my co-host. What's going on, everybody? Hold on, let me turn this down. I'm joined by my co-host, the Big Cheese, and also I see we got Tricky just joining in.
Look like Tricky's coming. Oh man, Tricky live. There he
What's
is.
going on, son?
Where you at today, Tricky?
I'm just relaxing today. I'm gonna go out a little bit.
Man, you're looking like you got a nice place there.
Trick, what's going on with you, man?
Trick is frozen.
Tricky, you frozen? He always freezing. Tricky. Well, I guess he'll be back in a little bit. He'll be back in a minute.
Come on in. Come on in.
Well, anyway, let's get started here. Hey, we had the NBA playoffs in full swing. We had the Miami Heat that managed to steal one away from the dreaded Milwaukee Bucks. But I was hoping that they was able to play yesterday, but I didn't know that they had they had an extra day off. So now they gave Giannis an extra day to get healthy from that bad back. And now we got the Milwaukee Bucks tonight without Tyler Hero.
Yeah, so Tyler Hero broke his hand.
Yeah, so that means we got to depend on Flunkin' Duncan to come in the game and do something. You know what? We were talking the other day, and we was talking about me and Terrence were talking about the other day. Why do they start when Tyler Hero can't play? Why do they start Duncan instead of starting Oladipo?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
He didn't play last week.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I was saying. Why didn't they put Oladipo in instead of?
I have no idea. I don't know why they didn't put Oladipo in the game. It kind of had me a little confused because I'm thinking, Oladipo would have been a better fit than Tyler Duncan. Oladipo didn't even play at all. Now the only thing I could think of, maybe he was hurt. Maybe there was something going on with him where he couldn't he couldn't play, and we just didn't know about the injury report. But I don't know what was going on with why Oladipo sat on the bench and they brought in Gabe Vincent and
Tricky down there in Miami. What's going on down there in Miami with the Miami Heat? Can you give us some insights?
Man, I'm gonna go with the game. I know that. I'm gonna go with the game. That's what I'm gonna go with the game. That's right.
You going to the game when they come?
Yes,
when they come back home?
Game number 3.
All right, sir. Well, you know what? What day is that? Let's find out what day that game is.
If I had to fill you in on that game, go live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just let me know, and we'll set something up. I'm going to look at the schedule now to see when that game is.
You don't have to worry about Hero being out because all they're going to do is put in another white boy to shoot them 3-pointers. When them other white boys shoot them 3-pointers, they'll be on target. Somebody who they don't know who can shoot. You watch them off that bench. They don't come off that bench and watch what they do.
Duncan Robinson before Duncan Robinson got that money, he got that big check. Duncan Robinson was the 3-point master. Then all of a sudden his pockets got heavy. He got that big payday, and his pockets got heavy, and he can't shoot no more.
That's because he go to Dunkin' Donuts. That's why.
That might be it. Okay, we got the game on the 22nd and the 24th.
They didn't announce the lineup for tonight yet?
Huh?
They didn't announce the lineup for tonight yet?
I could go look at it right now. I got it up on my phone.
The game's on Saturday. The Heat game is on Saturday, 22nd.
Tonight.
Yeah, no, he talking about in Miami.
The next game.
I'm talking about tonight's game. Who's starting for the Miami Heat?
Don't matter who's starting. We're gonna win, man. Unlike them Atlanta home.
And Atlanta lost another one.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's taking up the joint, man.
Them your boys, Clovis.
Maybe they should just go
boys.
ahead and maybe they should just go ahead and concede. Don't even show up for the next.
Maybe when they get home they'll play better.
Nah, they look like crap. They ain't ready.
A lot of rebounds yesterday in the NBA. The old Phoenix Suns, they came back and won their game. Looking good yesterday. Mr. Durant was looking good yesterday when he played at 30-something points. So they just snapped back.
Yeah, that you know, and the you know what's turning out to be a pretty good series is that Lakers series.
Listen, they all talking about the Lakers are going to win because the man's hurt. No, I don't care, man. Lakers ain't going nowhere, man. Lakers is going to lose tonight, man.
Hey, you know what's surprising me is the Sacramento Kings. Oh my God, those guys are playing out of this world.
Didn't Sacramento have a good season?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know they was that good till I watched the 2 games they played against the Warriors.
The Warriors?
Yeah, they look better than the Warriors.
And Sacramento won 2 games. You know, and the thing is, the Warriors got all that high firepower with Klay Thompson and shooting them threes, and they still losing. That's ridiculous.
Because every time they go down and the Kings match them point for point or go ahead, and you know they just can't get them off their back. Every time they go down, they score. So they're just matching them basket for basket, and then you know, and they come up.
They're gonna have to do something. We got tonight. We got the Lakers and the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves and the Nuggets tonight. Right now, Memphis, the Grizzlies only favored by 1 point tonight.
What's his name is not playing? Is he the point guard? What's his name?
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the injury report.
I think he's still
out. For who? Who are you talking about, Clovis?
For the Grizzlies.
Ja Morant?
Yeah, Morant.
Morant, he's doubtful. So that means he probably will play.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then they got Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Dennis Schroeder doubtful for the Lakers. He gone again. So we'll see what's gonna happen tonight. I just don't like 2 things I don't like about tonight. I don't like the fact that the game comes on at 9:30 at night in Milwaukee. I don't know what the time difference is between us and Milwaukee, but 9:30 at night seems a little late for us old men to be up trying to watch a goddamn game. And then that is on NBA TV instead of being on TNT or one of them other channels they usually play. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that. But
maybe if you got that sports thing, you could watch it on the Miami's sports network down there in Miami. From Miami.
I mean, I got NBA TV. I can watch it on NBA TV, but I'm just talking about for people who don't have, you know, because NBA TV is part of the premium cable package. It's not
regular.
Right. It's not part of the regular cable package. So if you ain't got people in your household to help you pay that cable bill, you just stuck. Or if you just got regular basic, that's what I'm looking for. If you ain't got basic cable, if you just got basic cable, you won't be able to watch the game, which I don't think is right. It should have been on either TNT or TBS or something, or ESPN even.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ESPN got what, 80 channels? ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, ESPN Women. They got all these channels. ESPN
Man,
ESPN History, ESPN U. You know, they could have had the game on one of them channels, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go down and get me something to eat when the game come on, have me a bag of popcorn ready, and see what's going on. he got to do that. He got to play good tonight, and I hope that the team shows up to give Jimmy Butler some help, because I get so tired of seeing Jimmy Butler have to score 99 points and the Heat only score 100.
Yeah, what's his name? Got to step up his scoring. The center.
Adebayo, oh my God.
Yeah.
What is going on with him? He just this the biggest playoff, and he just disappeared.
Yeah, he's going for layups and missing and everything. Oh my
Missing
God.
layups, getting in foul trouble in the first 3 minutes of the game. Come on, man. We need you. We need you to be better than that.
So let me ask you a question. Let's go on this basketball tour here. Are the champions? Are they done? Are the Warriors done at 0-2? Or are they gonna come back?
They're gonna come back when they go to. I'm thinking when they go home for these 2 games at home, they definitely got to win this first one, because you can't let the team come back and win a game in your stadium. You got to at least win a game here, and the Warriors got to understand that they're gonna have to steal one on the road.
Yep.
Because if you come home and don't win both of these games, yeah, then I'm inclined to say your season is just about out the door.
Yeah, if they're losing,
You gotta understand what Green.
Say what, Walt?
I say you gotta understand what Green did to hurt him. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's suspended for this game, for the next game.
Yeah.
You know what?
They say he should be suspended, but
Why he
But
should
the
be
man-
suspended? He used the man's stomach for a trampoline.
yeah, but the man, you gotta look. The man was holding his leg.
That's true.
The man
but
was holding his leg. The man tried to
Yeah.
stop him from going down court.
He was trying to
I mean,
he was trying to pull his leg
He
up,
was
and then
trying. You gotta understand. He was trying to run, and at the same time, the man was trying to hold him back from running. So he got upset, and his foot just came down hard.
He got to take no. If you look at that replay, which I looked at a couple of times, because at first I was thinking Draymond Green stumbled, and that's how he ended up stepping on the man's stomach. But you're right. The other player should have grabbed Draymond's leg, but Draymond Green should have retaliated by stomping the man in the stomach either. Draymond just, and then he was egging on the crowd and everything. Draymond is something else. He's a character.
Yeah, he's a piece of work.
Yeah, but he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, and I'm quite sure that the Warriors are going to miss him this next game.
Yeah, but they shouldn't win. They shouldn't win against him though. They went against him because of his record in the past. That's why they gave him a suspension, because of all the stuff that he has done in the past.
You know what?
And you got to understand what he was doing too. Now, if you look at what he was doing at the game, he was doing stupid stuff. And he talked about I think what got him suspended is because after all that happened, he started going towards the crowd and messing with the crowd.
Right, egging the crowd on.
And you can't do that because that starts on competition. Yeah, he tried to mess with the crowd and give him. You see, the crowd was giving him middle fingers, and I think that's the reason why they suspended, not because of his past records. I think because he was trying to cause conflict with the crowd.
Well, what I tell.
Anyways, I believe there should be a rule. Anybody does that, they should be ejected anyway. If anybody messes with the crowd, they should do that. They should be ejected anyway. They should be out the game because all you're doing is trying to cause conflict with them fans.
Well,
You don't know what's going to happen these days.
Draymond's got to understand this. You cannot with his past, you cannot do something that's going to hurt your team.
Yeah,
I mean, you already locked in a battle with the team. You know it's not going to be an easy series. So they need every player they can get. Now with him being out, for this game, come on, Dre. You hurt your coworkers, so to speak.
Yeah,
teammates, coworkers, they all work together. You hurting them. You hurting them. Now you gotta spend you can't even go to the arena tonight. You got to sit in a hotel room while your team go out here and try to even up this series. and that's not right. Come on, man. Sometimes you got to swallow your pride and stop the stupid stuff. That
That's
Draymond
right.
Green, that he can't do that. Now he's got to apologize to a team. And how many times this year has he had to go in the locker room and apologize to a team because he heard him?
Or in the playoffs.
Doing?
They always do something outrageous.
Yeah, and it's unnecessary. You know, there's come a time where you have to draw a line in your antics. Come on, this is the NBA playoffs. Y'all trying to repeat as champions. You can't repeat with you sitting at home drinking soda at the soda machine or drinking ice cold beer. You can't help your team like that. You might as well get on a plane and go home and wait for them to come back to go to sleep.
Drinking wine.
Draymond don't look like a wine drinker. He look like a liquor man.
No, he's a wine drinker.
You think so?
Yeah, he's a wine connoisseur.
Yeah, whatever.
He's a wine aficionado.
Yeah. Okay. We are moving on to the next subject. Leave Draymond Green alone. Moving on to the next. Have you guys heard the rumors about the two running backs the Dolphins are trying to negotiate with, either a trade or sign as a free agent? They're Derrick Henry. They said they're trying to get a trade with the Titans for Derrick Henry and Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook may be released from the Minnesota Vikings, and he said he want to play for the Dolphins because that's where he's from. He's from Miami.
Dalvin Cook, I don't think they're gonna let him go.
Yeah, they was. I just saw it on.
Listen. No matter what happens, they can go get a running back, they go get a fullback, they go get a tailback, they go get anybody they want, but they're not going to do anything unless they get rid of that quarterback. I'm trying to tell you.
Get rid of what quarterback?
That quarterback. They just talking about he came on TV. I don't know if you seen that interview with the Chuck Rowe or whatever. But he talking about, I was thinking about retirement with my family, but I decided, it's best interest for me and my family to stay and play because, it looks good on my kid. I want to see my kid watch me grow up playing football. Well, what if you get hurt and you paralyzed? And your kid got to watch you for the rest of life in a wheelchair.
You talking about Tua?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Y'all ain't going to go nowhere unless you get a quarterback. That man is not the future. You can get a running back all you want. You can go ahead and pick up the defense, pick up a couple guys to go with Howard, have a good defense, but hey, you got to get a quarterback, man. That's what it's going to come down to. That man is not the future.
What we really got to get is offensive line. Even if we get running back, if they don't block for you, if you ain't got nobody blocking, everybody going to be hurt on the offense.
Yeah.
So I've seen the Dolphins this year address free agency with a cornerback, with Jalen Ramsey. I think the Dolphins just address free agency with a linebacker. They got 1,000 receivers now. They got goddamn receivers coming out the woodwork. But what are you gonna do? Like Walt just said, if you don't get somebody to protect Tua, you better have a hellified backup. You better have somebody that's gonna step in and be ready to play. Because if Tua get hit one good time, he's gonna be done.
He's not gonna last a season. He's not gonna last a season. What I said, they worried about the wrong stuff, getting the wrong people. You can build up your defense all you want, but like you said, if he ain't got nobody blocking for him, that's it. That's it. You can't. Remember, you gotta remember these are the same line coming back this year that you had last year. So this is the same line with a couple people in and out that blocked for him last year that he got hurt. So it's going to be the same people this year. So come on.
Well, that's the same thing they were saying on ESPN.
They're going to improve.
Well, that's what the ESPN was saying. ESPN was saying you getting all these weapons, you getting all these receivers on offense, but you better be ready to throw quick passes, slants, and quick out passes because you have not addressed the Miami Dolphins have not addressed the offensive line yet. And if we don't address the offensive line before the season starts, we're gonna really be in trouble. I mean, we better have. I mean, I know they signed a new backup quarterback. That guy from the Jets that they signed him, and he's pretty decent. But if we don't sign an offensive line, every quarterback, what happened last year? Tua got hurt, then
Bridgewater got hurt.
And what's the rookie quarterback? Then he got hurt. Everybody we put back there got hurt. And Bridgewater, I think Bridgewater was just collecting a check. Because he got hurt every game. Even when the games he played in, he hurt his wrist, or I hurt my ribs diving for a tackle. How you gonna try to dive for a tackle when the man on the 1 yard line and you 5 yards behind him? You ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, when I made that dive, I hurt myself, so I can't play no more the rest of the game. Man, that's crazy. Look at the executive. He get the call from the GM.
Yeah, I just got a call from ESPN Studios. Yeah, ESPN Studios. They told me they're watching the show right now. They say that that all the information you're giving is false information, and that you need to perk it up a little bit because they ain't gonna do nothing this year.
What information we gave?
You call it back. Come back later. Yes, everything you said was false, sir.
Such as. Look us up. Tell me what was false.
They said the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh no, they didn't say that. They must be drinking over at ESPN.
They're the Birds.
Falcons gonna win the Super Bowl.
They're the Birds.
Well, you don't even believe that, Tricky. You know the Pittsburgh Steelers gonna win the Super Bowl.
Hey, let's move on to the baseball, man. Them Tampa Bay Rays,
Oh my
man.
goodness. Can anybody
gonna beat them Tampa Bay Rays?
They lost one game so far this year.
The Braves.
Ridiculous.
Not the Braves.
The Braves are gonna take them out. The Braves are the.
Do the Braves and Tampa Bay play?
If they play in the World Series.
You keep saying, "Oh, well, we got a long way to go before the World Series, so I ain't even worried about that yet." But the Tampa Bay, let me pull up. The Tampa Bay's been beating everybody, and the games haven't even been close. They scoring. It looked like a football score when they finished playing. Let me see what we got going on with Tampa Bay, MLB.
I watched the Marlins today. They hang in there for a little bit, but they folded at the end.
Yeah, that was, some of those pitches, some of those relief pitches.
Hey, they told that man on the Mets. I don't know you watched that man on the Mets. The man on the Mets was pitching. They told about they ejected him in the fourth because they said his hand was sticky. They said he was cheating. They had sticky balls.
Yeah, Shizer. What's it?
Yeah, they say his balls were sticky.
Oh Lord, not sticky balls.
He has sticky fingers.
He has sticky. Well, say he has sticky balls.
Yeah, sticky goofy balls.
Tampa Bay's record is 16-3. I didn't know they had lost 3 games. I thought they had only lost 1.
No, they lost a couple more. I told you this how it always starts off though. They always start off good, man, and they got to downgrade a little bit.
And then they go downhill from there.
No, Tampa Bay gonna be good. They're gonna be there.
Yeah, I hope
Let's talk about their contracts though. What about them? They talk about that high-paid contract for Hurt.
For Jalen. Well, you jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
Football, basketball. You confusing me. How much Jalen Hurts got paid?
225.
Well, we got 30 million.
225 million.
For how many years?
5.
5 years.
225 million. That's $40
51
million a year.
51 million a year.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
The highest paid player in NFL history.
What are you gonna do with all that money?
He's gonna
Listen.
He's gonna give some to his girlfriend.
What's his name? what's his name? Lamar was offered 250, but
By the
didn't take it
Ravens? By the Ravens?
before the. Yeah, by the Ravens. He was offered. He was offered, but didn't take it. 250,
I
but
didn't
didn't
hear
take it.
that. Huh.
250 for
Now
how
he's
many
waiting to
years?
see. He's waiting to see what the other quarter.
I think
He's
Lamar
waiting to
was,
see what the other quarterbacks get right now before he.
yeah, but
He still ain't got no contract.
250 million is a lot of money, even if it would have been a 5-year deal. That's $50 million a
Well,
year.
he's waiting to see what. Like they said, he was waiting to see what everybody else was getting. He's still waiting to see what they're gonna give Burrow and what they're gonna give the other guy from San Diego.
Man, you better get that $50 million a year, Lamar.
Then they're gonna see what they're gonna pay him. Then he's gonna make an offer. He thinks he should be the highest paid.
Why? What Super Bowl he won?
He ain't going to no Super Bowls.
Okay, so why do we think he should be the highest paid?
I don't know. You think he better?
Huh?
You
He's
think he's
good,
better?
but he's good, but he's
He's
not
good,
better.
but it's your NFL career is based on Super Bowl playoff appearances. If you can't lead your team to a playoff or a Super Bowl, I mean you might be good, but you're not great. $50 million a year, that's good money. Man, you can eat good off of $50 million a year.
Definitely.
See, that's the thing with some of these NFL players. They trying to make up for all this money that they didn't get from playing in Pop League and Pop Warner leagues and high school and college. They trying to get all that money back now. I mean, you look at the average NFL quarterback, $50 million a year we talking, is hellified money. You might have to go out there and practice. You 5 days a week. You play on Sunday. Yeah, as a quarterback, you're the leader of that team, and you need to guide that team to win. But $50 million a year, then you wonder why you can't get nobody to block for you because you're getting all the money.
Yeah.
We can't pay no offensive line because we're giving you all the money. Come on,
right.
give up some of that money.
Be a team player.
Yeah, give up some of that money.
I believe it's too much damn money, to be honest with you. What they gonna do all that goddamn money?
Man, look, you make $50 million a year. You can play 1 year, you set. You good for life. But some of these NFL players are just plain greedy. Like I said, if and I can't say me, but as an NFL player, as an NFL quarterback, you need to look at what's in front of you. Those 5 guys that's in front of you, those 5 guys that protect you, that's your life insurance policy up there. And what they do, they buy them some Gucci Ray-Bans, some Gucci sunglasses for blocking. That didn't cost you nothing. You probably got them from a sponsor. That probably didn't cost you $30 to buy that, to get those expensive sunglasses to your offensive line. Or like one.
But you see that line block for them, though.
Yeah, but if you don't, that's their job to block for them. But if you don't, you're gonna end up like the Dolphins. The Dolphins are giving all this money, and I love the Dolphins, don't get me wrong. The Dolphins giving all this money to everybody on defense, defensive players, cornerback, linebackers, wide receivers. When are they going to address, like we said earlier, when are they going to address the offensive line? The guy that you need to be protected. You need somebody to open. It don't matter what running back you get if you ain't got nobody to open up no holes for. It's a waste of time. Spend some of that money and get you at least. You don't have to go out and get 5 superstar offensive linemen, but you got to get you some offensive linemen, some superstar, or at least 2. And now you're talking about, they were talking about, oh, well, the Dolphins might have to go into the draft to get them an offensive lineman. Come on. Come on, man. Do they have free agent offensive linemen out there that we could possibly take a look at? Let me see what they got. Offensive free agent lineman. Who's the offensive free agent lineman?
I have no idea. Did Miami get rid of Gesicki?
I don't know if he signed with somebody else yet. All right, here we go. We got they got a few offensive linemen out here.
Nobody has no name.
Well, you know, it's I don't know offensive line. I mean, I don't care. Even if he was great, the only offensive lineman name I ever knew was Larry Little. You know, I don't know offensive line names, so I can't tell you if these guys are good or not. But they got according to this list, they got a lot of free agent offensive linemen. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up so we can see it on the screen.
We'll find out. We'll find out, sir.
Oh, what's the word on Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh pick up a lot of free agents, man.
Well,
You got to pick up defense. I told you to pick up the guy lineman for Philly. Pick up the free agent over there from Philly that was in the Super Bowl last year. Kaguga, whatever his name is, but you know, guy from Hawaii. But you know, they looking good right now. They're trying to get the receiver in the draft from Pittsburgh. We'll see what happens. Trying to get the man who he played college with. And then they're trying to get the receiver from the Rams. I forgot Richardson, I think his name is a receiver that's on waivers off the Rams. Good receiver. So they're going in the right direction.
These are lists. Oh, it's taking its time coming up. But I got a list of free agent line right here. And
You're breaking out.
Sense because I'm not the type of person that follows all the linemen on the free agency, but you know, you have they were how many years they played, you know. So maybe the Dolphins can find some of these guys. But I'm looking at this, and most of these guys have only been in the league for like 2 years, 5 years, 3 or 4 years, 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Kelce, a free agent. Now that's an offensive lineman name I know.
What team he play for?
He played for Philly. You know, that's your boy brother.
The quarterback, the tight end for
Kelce. Yeah.
Tight end for Kansas City.
Yeah, that's Travis' brother. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like I don't think he's a free agent. He got a cheap salary. He only making $14 million a year, it looks like. It's with a 1-year contract. Well, anyway, you know, the Dolphins got to address that offensive line. If they don't address the offensive line situation, it don't matter who you sign. Dalvin Cook, Mark Henry, it ain't gonna make you if you don't get somebody to block for these guys. So what can you do? Yeah.
Right. Look to your left and look at that man posing over there. Big Cheese posing like he on the cover of Sports Illustrated GQ magazine. What's wrong, Big Cheese over there?
He looked like he in the dining room. You were posing like you was getting ready for GQ magazine.
Thank you very much for nominating me.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to the game, there you go. You get another call from ESPN.
I didn't know. Yes, sir. They say they got you nominated, sir. You're on the roll.
Hey, don't forget now, Walt, when you go to the game, hit us up, man, and we'll set something up, a little small video of the game. Don't call it the Heat getting beat up, man.
The Heat ain't gonna get beat up, man. I like the Heat. I told you, I actually like the Heat tonight, man. I like the Heat to go 2-0 going to Miami.
Yeah,
and you heard it here first. You heard it here first on Sports Live Talk.
That's right. Let's talk sports. You heard it here first. What's the point spread for tonight?
I think it's 8.
The Heat getting 8. I like
8.5, something like that. I think it's 8.5.
I like the Heat getting 8. What do you think, G? Mr. GQ magazine?
Yeah.
You don't sound confident.
Yeah, the 8 points. The Heat. What's his name is not playing? Yakapumpo.
I don't know if Giannis is playing. He's listed as doubtful. The Heat are minus 8.5, but Giannis is listed as doubtful. So I don't know if he's gonna play or not. But more than likely he'll probably try to give it a go because the Milwaukee definitely don't want to go down 2-0 at home and then have to go on the road to Miami. So they're probably gonna put him in the game and see if he can make it. See what he can do.
Yeah, it's a good possibility.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do a little taste of that when Walt go there. What night you going, Walt?
It'll be Saturday night.
Saturday night. All right. Just hit us up when you get there, man. We'll set up a little video conference on Facebook Live, and then we'll when me and Cheese go to Vegas, we're gonna do some live shots from Vegas while we're walking down the strip. Because they won't let us video when we actually on the table shooting them dice. They won't let us video that. We ain't big ballers
that's
like
coming
that.
Up. That trip when that's that trip next weekend?
That trip is Wednesday. We actually leave a week from today.
Okay, so you're not doing it next Wednesday.
Yeah, we're gonna do all kind of shows next Wednesday. We're gonna do a shot from the airplane. By this time, we'll be in Vegas. What you say, Cheese? 12 o'clock?
Yeah, 12 their time, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be it's 12 their time, it'll be 3 o'clock our time.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're gonna do a show, but it's not gonna be making a long show. We'll do some short sessions, sessions on while we in Vegas, where we eating at, where we
eating some short ribs.
Yes, sir. Short
I'm
ribs.
glad y'all got that good money for all that traveling there. All that good money y'all retirees got.
Eat that buffet.
Yeah, that's what we got to find, a good buffet. Because buffets nowadays, they ain't been good.
Hey, Walter, look us up a good buffet for us to eat.
Hey, there's a lot of good buffets walking the street. Just check them out.
We didn't say no buffets. We don't want no buffets. We want a buffet, not a buffet.
I don't want to eat no chicken.
If you get a couple of them on video, go ahead and shoot them video. Put on live.
Yeah. If we see some nice women down there, we'll shoot you a message and let you see what's on the menu. You know,
That's
like
what I
I
like
said,
to
we're gonna try to do some videos. I know we probably won't be able to do long shots. We won't be able to do an hour-long show because just at this time next week, me and Cheese gonna be on that crap table, and we ain't got time to be videoing on the crap table. Now, if I had some of them video glasses that they wear, I could have video, but just a video with my phone, because they tell you don't even put your phone on the table because they know you be videoing, so they always tell you to take your phone off the table.
No, sir.
Now, the only way Cheese we be able to video shoot some of them craps is if they playing the bubble craps, because we can video the bubble craps, but we don't play that often.
Yeah.
If we play bubble craps, we'll shoot a couple of videos, but you can't shoot long because they be watching you on the camera. They have somebody walk up to you to my third, can you put your phone down? So we have to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But we ready to go, Walt. What you got, Walt?
We're eating some chicken. What's that, crunch?
What's that, your workout?
That's the gym, baby. That's the gym, baby.
Yeah, that's what I said, a workout. That's where you go work out at? You giving free commercials?
What's that, your gym tights?
That's my stretcher. My stretcher.
I thought it was something you put on when you go to the gym.
My dog stretcher. Keep my muscles fit.
Your muscles?
I thought that was your G-string.
Oh, Lord.
Only you would think something like that, sir.
Lord have mercy. What am I going to do with you two?
I'll put some lotion on that ball of hair. You ready to go out?
When you get ready to hit the Uber trail?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go see all the Uber people tonight, you know? Make that good money.
How's the weather down there?
Hopefully I get gas, because you know gas is terrible down here.
Gas was what?
Yeah. I spoke to my brother. He said there's a shortage down there.
Yeah.
No shortage. People making it look like there's a shortage. We got gas, the trucks just can't get to it.
Oh, the road's still flooded?
So they're making a little bit, not much.
Okay.
But they're making the gas look bad now with the gas, you know. People
How much a
around
gallon down there?
Oh man, they going up to $3.79 now.
Wow.
Some of them going to $4 or something.
Maybe you should come up here and load up.
Come up here and fill up and drive back.
Nah, I'll be all right. I'll fill up before I go out. Yeah.
All right. Well, all you Heat fans, we want to thank y'all for watching. Tune in tonight for the 9:30 when the Heat take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Walter's already said, Tricky has already said it. He claimed it, and he's announced it, and he's predicted it, that the Heat will win game 2, go back to Miami up 2-0 against the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's right. In fashion. They're going to do it in fashion tonight.
All right.
They're going to surprise you tonight. There's going to be lots of surprises off that bench tonight. You watch.
Well, we know we'll be without Tyler Hero. So who's going to step up in Tyler Hero's spot? Is it going to be Duncan Robinson? Is it going to be Victor Oladipo? Who's going to step up and help Jimmy Butler? Oh, God, is it going to be? Please, can somebody do me a favor? Can you go outside, Walt, when you get off the show, and can you holler out Bam where you at and see if we can find Bam Adebayo? Because he been missing.
He's going to be there.
You say that.
Jimmy might even score. I might give Jimmy like 40 points tonight because he's going to have to carry it. So if he scores more than 40 points, they win.
Yeah, Jimmy is definitely going to have to score some points.
Yeah.
Let me see who the starters are for the night. Okay, I gotta look it up and see because I know that we gonna have a problem if they start. Well, you know who they might start. Who would you rather them start, Vincent or I know nobody wants Duncan Robinson to start, but they're either gonna start Vincent. They're gonna start either Victor Oladipo.
I think Depot will be a better.
Put Caleb in there. Is Caleb been starting?
I think Depot will be pretty good.
I think he will too, especially if he didn't play last game.
Yep. Maybe we'll put the big cheese in there.
Oh Lord, that's a loss.
Yeah, baby. Use some of this moose on them over there.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put some what?
The big muscles.
Oh, the muscles. I didn't know what you were talking about.
You see these guns right here? See these
That's a
guns?
22.
You see these guns right here?
Well, you call them guns.
Yeah.
Well, that's how all people look when they're on video.
Oh man.
All them guns look good. You want to see my gun? I got a gun. It's called a belly. A big Fuko belly. That's my gun.
He said,
A big goal?
A big belly. That's my gun.
Oh yeah.
belly. Big belly man.
Big belly
Yes, sir.
man.
He don't know about that song.
Big belly man. Big belly man. Big belly man. Yep.
I'm trying to find the starting lineup for the night.
Yeah.
Maybe they won't you know what half hour before the game starts.
Yeah, man. Walt, you froze again? Looks like it.
Whoa. How about the hockey games?
Well, the depth chart has Victor Oladipo started behind Tyler Henry, so maybe he'll start tonight. I still think they should start Caleb Martin in front of Max Strus. But they probably won't. So the ninth starting lineup look like it should be Gabe Vincent, Victor Oladipo, Max Strus, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo.
What about what's his name? Is sick?
Who?
The other guard there. The one they got from Toronto Raptors. What's his name?
The other guard. Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
They got lately Kyle Lowry been coming off the bench.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't started the last couple of games. He's been coming off the bench. I don't know if that's because.
Man, I gotta say goodbye now.
Yeah, we get ready to get out of here anyway. Go down.
I keep breaking up.
Going downstairs to get ready for this game. So we want to say, have everybody have a great weekend. Walt, go out there and pick you up your people. And we'll see you we'll see you at the end of this week when you come to us and bring us some of them Miami Heat highlights.
That's right. Go eat. That's what it's about.
Be careful out there.
Be careful out there on that road tonight, Walt. We'll
Sure
talk to you
will.
later.
A lot of ladies out there. All right, later.
All right, later.
I'm out.
Cheese.
Go ahead.